Okay, welcome back. So, right now I want to talk to you about meetings. When you think of meetings, you probably think of, your regular meetings, like, your business meetings, your church meetings, your PTA meetings. Not exactly the kind of meeting that I'm talking about. So, if you're ever unfortunate enough to get sent to a prison, you're going to have a meeting. And it is your first meeting there where you're meeting your counselors and the head staff, the higher up people who's supposed to help you with this, that, and the other. Okay? Now, I'm the first person to admit that I'm a thick, healthy girl, okay? I'm a thick chick. No doubt about it. So, am I making fun of thicker people? Not by any means. But I think your personality makes you uglier sometimes. So, I go to this meeting and I'm traumatized. Because, in the meetings they tell you all kinds of crazy things like, oh, well, due to the serious nature of your crime, which, by the way, was non-violent, not that big of a crime, but yet still a crime, and was guilty. But they're going to contact 5 surrounding counties when I leave. What? Not a sex offender. I didn't rape the high school basketball team. So that's a little absurd. But okay. So you get over that little hurdle and you go on to the next person and the next person and da-da-da-da. And then we get this one lady who's sitting at the end of the table who you can tell is a first class B. I'm a first class bitch myself, so I recognize another one. Only this one is not comical, she's hateful. I'm sitting down at the other end of the table from her, and mind you, she's every bit of a 6X. And I'm not saying that to be rude or hurtful or mean, but she's every bit of a 6L. 6XL, no problem. So I can't use her name due to the fact it would be slander, blah, blah, blah. So we're just going to call her Miss Fat Tizer. And Miss Fat Tizer tells me that I am morbidly obese. Okay, I know that, but damn, did you have to tell me I'm morbidly obese? Oh, no, but there's good news, she says. Miss Fat Tizer says that I have enough time that I can lose so much weight that when I get home, people won't recognize me and I can have my BMI level down lower than I've ever had before. There's beautiful scenery to walk around through. Beautiful trees, you're in the mountains. All while Miss Fat Tizer is down there eating a family pack size of M&Ms. Yes, I'm not talking about your regular size or your king size tear and share. I'm talking about your family size bag of M&Ms that you go home and pour in a candy bowl for your kids to eat on for the next week. By herself. Oh, but I'm morbidly obese? Well, Miss Fat Tizer, would you like to walk around this beautiful scenery with me? No. She rides a golf cart from her office to the CDNR or wherever she's got to go. And this golf cart looks like it's about ready to tip the freak over. And the tires are probably screaming, I can't take much more. I can't take much more. And their exercise programs ran by inmates. You can do Zumba. Okay? With an inmate teaching you how to do Zumba, who I think they gave way too much happy medication to because she's a really freaking Zumba nut. Or you can do Pilates. Pilates what? Also taught by an inmate. Or, you can do baseball and get into all kinds of arguments with that unit or this unit or that unit about whose unit's better than your unit. No thanks. I throw hands, not balls, so I would be in trouble. And moving picnic tables at 4 in the morning, spelling out initials of like Miss Fat Tizer, which I would know nothing about. Or do I? So, moral of the story is, when you go to meetings today for PTAs and work or church and you're really not feeling it, think about the meeting could be much, much worse and could scar you for the rest of your life. So, here's to you, Miss Fat Tizer. Have a wonderful life. God bless.